Good afternoon, everyone. Alright. So, I know the screen is black right now, but, I have there's a reason for that. Mainly because, playing, what is it? Deadly Premonition today instead of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, yeah, if you guys don't know, I post updates and stuff on the community section of my new YouTube channel. I kind of explained in last stream, but also put a post up there about why I wouldn't be continuing to play Kingdom. Just mainly the gameplay just isn't for me. Kind of summarize. It just I wasn't feeling it. What is it? Hold on, I'm looking at. I might have to recenter my little VTuber model. Hold on. These angles are a little weird. There we go. Sorry, doing little fixes here and there. But, yeah, so I won't be continuing to play Kingdom. So, playing Deadly Premonition, because it was one of the other games you guys tied in a three-way. Yeah. And it's I have to start, before loading the game, more or less, because Deadly Premonition has, it's kind of an important plot cutscene that happens as a loading or intro cutscene when you first start the game, if that makes sense. When you're on the start menu too long and usually a demo of a game starts playing in all their games, yeah. For Deadly Premonition, it's not a demo gameplay, it's an important cutscene. It's really weird. So that's why I'm starting with this black screen. I also want to, before fully jumping into the game, just do this real quick. Deadly, because Deadly Premonition, it's a murder mystery sort of horror game. You play an FBI agent investigating a string of murders and stuff like that. So, think of I'll just leave this up. Think of LA Noir, right? So if you guys have ever seen gameplay of that. So there's gonna be, for warnings for people who may not want to see stuff. There's gonna be dead bodies. There's gonna be blood and gore. It's PS3 style game, so think of PS3 graphics for that stuff. There's also gonna be mentions of suicide, maybe also scenes of suicide. I can't fully remember everything that happens in the game. Lots of mentions of physical and emotional and verbal abuse too. So, if any of that sounds uncomfortable to you, just be warned. Maybe skip out on Deadly Premonition. So, yeah, just keep that in mind and should be good to start the game. Make sure all the settings are right. Oh, I would also like to mention before fully starting that the PC port of Deadly Premonition is notoriously janky and bad. It's probably why, it has mixed reviews on Steam. Also outside of how the story and gameplay is. Deadly Premonition is a very weird game. I'm just gonna let you all know now. It is very weird. There are a lot of weird ass things, gameplay wise and story wise, that happen. So it's very much a game that you're either gonna really like it, from the get go, or you're just gonna really hate it. I've seen very little in between when it comes to Deadly Premonition. So, just be prepared for wacky nonsense that you just don't expect. Like, be prepared for the unexpected, more or less. But yeah, the PC port's notoriously bad, so. But luckily, someone over on Steam made a Steam guide where they compiled a bunch of mods that are supposed to make it run normal, more or less. Um, if there ever is, like, a chance, like, one of the major bugs for this game was, in, like, a chapter later on the game, there was, like, notoriously, like, it would always crash in that chapter for some people. Like, the first time I tried to, like, stream this game years ago, I experienced that, so I had to stop. But, luckily, the, the nice person on Steam who made the guide and compiled all the mods also included save files. So if it does crash at any point in that chapter, we can just skip. So, you know, fully prepared, more or less, hopefully, for if anything bad happens. Yeah, it's basically Twin Peaks, but like video game. It is. It has like the same wackiness as Twin Peaks. So like, if you guys enjoyed Twin Peaks, you'll probably like Deadly Premonition. So okay, enough ranting. I'm gonna launch the game. So like I said, it like has an important cutscene that starts before you generally even get to like the start menu for this game. So kind of hope that gets captured. Is it showing? Oh god. What if I do any full screen? Oh no. No! Game capture, why? Why are you like this? Yeah, game capture is being finicky. Like, I selected Deadly Premonition in the menu, and it's just, like, not doing it. It's because this game's old. I might have to do, just display capture for Deadly Premonition then. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to, like, finagle with the settings. It's not working. Like, I have the window selected for Deadly Premonition, but, like, it doesn't want to show the fucking game. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna exit out and see if that helps with it. Played your Quest tabletop version last night. Short-handed, so I played the Barbarian and the Dwarf. Oh, nice. Oh, it's still not wanting to capture through game capture. Okay, well, I guess I'm streaming display. I'm doing display capture then. If it doesn't want to do game capture. Rip. Alright. It's fine. we go. Desktop audio. Probably hide myself for cutscenes.
Oh.
The important ones, anyway.
Oh. Yep. Yeah.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry up! Grandpa, you're too slow!
Yeah, here we go. You guys are ready.
Night and day, misty rain, hide and seek, hide and seek. You and
I just realized. The song's like
hide and seek,
giving it a copyright claim. No, it doesn't matter.
beyond the sense of love and the flesh of we were always wandering. Beyond the time of darkness, feeling we so long. Building upon the past, the light of we were always searching. Beyond the time of darkness, feeling we so long. Someone told me it's blasting green bay. Everyone needs a someone told me it's blasting green bay. Everyone needs
It's fucking good. Like, Rilla had to stop the snake over her, like, boobas. I'm still trying to understand what the director's cut even means for this game. Like, that's not, like, the only version on Steam, isn't it? It's just more content.
Yeah.
Right, to skip people between the classes. They've never seen it before, right? This opening scene.
No!
Jeez, it's way longer than I remember. I thought it was just like in on the tree. Yep, gonna move around to DirectX Worry. Swery was also making another game that kinda, got cancelled? I don't know, put in, like, indefinite hiatus, more or less. Which, like, I saw, like, a playthrough for that. It was, like, gonna be a chapter-based game. It was equally as ridiculous as Deadly Premonition is. And I was excited for it. It's, like, never gonna be finished, unfortunately. I gotta definitely adjust sound. So the music wasn't breaking my ears, but it was definitely loud. Seriously, I was short for David Lynch. He might have, yeah, the Japanese version of it, or was. What's TV? Sound, background music, sound effects? I don't know what this one is, I'm just gonna put it at 90. So that should be good. If I have to adjust sound more, I can. I also know, so it has this thing, you know, you see it, add-on setup. Which the first time I played it, I guess I never clicked on the button to see what any of this is. But apparently you can just, like, change the outfits for the characters. Or, like, at least York and, like, someone you meet later on, anyway. And I was just like, wait, this is a thing? So I was just like, we're gonna look through this real quick, because I started looking through these and I was like, these are things? You can get crazy suits for York? York's who you play as, by the way. And it was like, the suits do things as well? Like, this one gives you more money rewards. I was like, what? It's amazing. So I figured, you know, I have these, might as well, I want to use one. Why not put York in the special ops suit? You can also change your car. I was just like, why is this important? And apparently, like, this one says you can buy a house? What? There are, like, so many things I guess I just never paid attention to when I, like, first played through this game. It's amazing. We'll leave the car as it is, because look at it. It says we're able to drift when driving it. Why would we not want that? I'm changing York's suit. Alright, so sound should be good. We won't really know until we get fully into the game, but yeah, should be everything. Because this game is comparable to an acid trip. Right, yeah, well there's a lot of, like, you guys will see when we get to, like, the gameplay. There's a lot of, like, weird shit. Like, look at this menu loading. Why is that there? It's terrifying. There's a small child humming Amazing Grace. Yeah. Need to definitely turn the audio down again a little bit after this. It's the cutscenes that are loud.
I want to hear another story.
Yes, of course. You've been waiting a long time for this, so
Oh yeah, definitely gonna
how
turn down
about
the
a
volume.
special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be. But it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it. This way, I won't be scared.
Will you turn on the TV then?
Why is it getting louder?
Leave the sound down like always.
Ah, my ears! For once anything better be cutscene volume, because good lord.
Now, listen. This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
The drugs kicked in, right? That's what people sound like when they whisper, right? Look at this face. Alright, I gotta click back in the game. Can I mess with the volume from this video? Oh my god. Okay. That should be good? I am hoping it is good. Alright. Strange clock is ticking away, but the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped. I mean, can you really call this a room? I mean, there's a chandelier hanging from the sky, I guess. We're mainly outside? Also, I want to say, hold on. Boop, I'm back. This is Deadly Premonition is also one of those games where, like, if you're observant, you can identify the killer, like, right away. Or, like, the important, antagonists, more or less. Yeah, rooms usually have walls, right? Doll shaped like a fat man has a plate on it, which reads Washington State. You say doll York, but there are multiple. Dummy for hanging costumes gives me the creeps somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such. Alright. Red leaves fluttering in the air, a chandelier hanging from above. Can this be a riddle? Can this riddle be solved, Zach? So if you're wondering, this is York. We, the player, are like Zach, more or less. If that makes sense. York will be talking to us, Zach, a lot. By the way.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
It's about time to get started.
Alright.
Zach. Zach, can you hear me?
Yeah,
It's
I can
me.
hear you.
York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond?
Yeah, sure, bud.
Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow.
Okay, Zach?
Yeah, this Jenna Dick keeps the redacted away, right? Yeah. Oh god, it's so fucking
Sure, that's one way of looking at it,
bad.
but it's totally wrong. Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think about it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
Zach, I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
I like how the lighter has like a cigarette. Police bridge. The squirrels make funny noises. Oh, it's so good. Oh, this fucking game. He just survived a car crash, and the first thing he does is light his cigarette. You're flying.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
What? What does that mean? They're not broken anymore. I like how, okay, it's asking me to save. I haven't done anything, but sure. Alright. Hold on. I gotta mess with sound. I'm assuming CV is cutscene volume. Yeah? That can go down to like 50. 55. Maybe 50. 50 would probably be best. Oh wow, the time up in the upper right's just wigging the fuck out. Also, I love how the flashlight not only illuminates like in front of you, but like around you. You get a little spotlight. I guess observe. Hey Zach, there's path up ahead in the headlights. Must be years since I last set foot on a dirt path. Yeah, so, yeah, you get to see now how weird this fucking game is when it comes to, like, gameplay. So, as you see, I just picked up something that gives me agent honor. Little medals you collect. And I also just, pick up a steel pipe. It's probably just the handgun that has, like, infinite ammo. So you were not having a flashlight in his hand, right? Yeah. Well, I assume it's like, I don't know. I mean, they don't show it on a suit. I mean, I guess you kind of, it's like a tiny dot of light coming off of, like, his chest pocket. So I guess that's, that's where the flashlight is. And Chungus, I don't know, I'm just like trying to rationalize this game's choices. So we're from the future. I mean, no, we just have like weird abilities. Like this. Like how we solve crimes.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Right, yeah. I guess the best way to say, like, what's going on right now, given, you know, the sky's working out, is, like, this game has, like, I guess you'd call it, like, an alternate realm, alternate world, kind of like how Silent Hill has. Does that make sense? Like, this is the bad version, where bad things happen. Yeah, I know. No! Oh, poor dog.
Huh?
So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Me favor and stay sharp, Zach. Right, yeah. Where did she go? Can of pickles. Satisfy a small amount of hunger. Right. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No inclusive hairy brutes to greet us. Right. So the power grid is controlled from this cabin. Chances are we'll find a generator or something around here. Like this. Control panel from the power grid. Yeah. Just gonna eat the can too, right? Yeah. Like every good video game pro tag. The food and the wrapping and all. straight just like remember saying, hey, I told you guys, you know, it's gonna get weird.
Yes. Amazing. Amazing.
Wait, is there saying amazing? Shoot. First aid kit small. Nice. Got some bandages. Old sign, I can make out G. It's probably something like. Who knows? How long is the name? Oh, it's probably. York spaced it out weird, but it's probably just like Green Veil or something like that. Oh yeah, this one you see it even more clearly. It's Green Veil. Which I guess is where we're heading.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly. Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was?
Man, York, I don't know. Zombies?
Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries.
Oh, okay.
Right, Zach?
Yeah, sure. Sure, York. Hello? Yeah, okay. Right, you save at phones in this game. But it's like, but who was phone? I'm sorry, logic. Yeah. So I'm guessing that means we can't go back. I believe you can break crates open, right? Yeah. And there's nothing in here. More creepy things writhing on the ground, yep. Oh, hello.
Bullseye.
basically says great or amazing anytime you get a headshot.
Amazing. Nice shot.
Nice. Oh, 2 blocks over here. Yeah, I don't need that. That's basically storage. Generally looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer really had a grudge against it. Yeah. Machine broken by axe. So these little photos that are like clues to us, like solving the mystery more or less. Try to find a way to fix this. Wait, what? Not a fuse box. What am I supposed to do with that? He's even crazier than Danganronpa. Amazing. Yeah, it's a very, very weird game, but like very fun.
Amazing.
And like the murder mystery stuff is actually done pretty good too. I'm sure this is not how like fixing generators works, but yeah, video game logic. Around the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach. Got it.
Amazing. Great. Great. Amazing.
There we go. What is reload? It's not X. Oh, it's B while aiming. Okay. I see.
Yes. Nice shot. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh god. I miss this game so much. It's so weird. I love it. I love how weird it is. already really weird and fun, right? And it only gets better. It only gets weirder going on from this point.
Nice shot.
Now I'm gonna grab the thing. Oh my god. Okay, looks like these guys are just gonna keep coming, so... Time to go, York. Oh! Oh, I did it! I did it in time! I wasn't sure I had the QT. Waggled his finger at me. There's red ivy climbing this door. If we don't go through it soon, the red ivy will lock it up. Okay. That does not look like Ivy, York. Little final hint. We're alright then. There you go.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach?
Yeah, sure.
My coffee
sure.
warned me about it.
Like, your
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
Alright, York. I forgot about the clairvoyant coffee. I knew this basically what being on drugs was like, right? Sign reads, "Welcome to Greenvale." So we're finally here, Zach. It does not say "Welcome to Greenvale." It says Greenvale Nature Preserve. York, are we reading the same signs? It is, I assume, like 6 a.m. Well, that sucks. You know, I guess this is what happens when you crash your car. You have to run everywhere. I think this is gonna be a cutscene? Yeah.
Now you were very late.
Quick Ultimus Hopper. No, we got our own small town cops.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually.
Oh.
He should be back soon.
Yeah, sounds way better.
I see.
Good.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Broke down, uh-huh.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
Oh my god,
By the
York.
way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho.
The
Don't want
talking
that, do we, Zach?
to yourself is it?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just
Good
say it's a
question.
personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Right.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George,
York!
I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it?
It's both smoking.
Oh, and my
faces.
clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. But, we really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book.
Wow.
I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
Oh my god. What does that say? I love... I didn't get to read the last. Start with the M. Vanity license plates. Alright. You see now how ridiculous this game gets. Nice. Yeah, also, yeah, Emily is pretty cute. Ooh, I mean, $940 for like 26 minutes of work. I think I'll up the cutscene volume a little bit, because it was a little too quiet when they were talking. Oh, do you want to see, are you ready for this?
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenville. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
It's like playing through a TV drama. Oh, never mind.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why don't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
I love movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
It's like those cutscenes are like super loud for whatever reason. I don't know why. I don't remember we were talking to like Emily, and the sheriff. It's kind of quiet. Trading card to my collection. Wow. They're trading cards. Got a chicken donut. Nice. What about the coffee? Right, okay, I guess not that door. This one? Child? Cuff that predicts the future, right, yeah.
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Type of creatures are these? They make like weird squishy noises.
Who are you?
What? What is happening? Can of pickles! The loading experience. So, wait, was it just like some weird ass dream? That is a massive bed. Like, damn. What kind of fancy pants hotel are we staying at?
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees. A carpet with red leaves. A strange doll. And twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where.
Right.
Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Okay.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office.
I get it, York.
There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Yeah, sure. Other clothes are in here. So wait, hold on. Can I actually change? Yo, I can. Yeah, we can wear a special op suit. Let's do it. Why does it look like he's like wearing jeans when you switch? Oh, I guess it's just like the way the pants are designed. It's like a jean like texture. So if you don't notice, it says looks almost brand new. You have to, your clothes get dirty, so you have to get them washed. York also gets dirty, so you have to like, unless you want like flies buzzing around him, you have to take showers. Or like shave, I think is the option, like use the sink. Weirdly specific mechanic. I mean, I don't think it, like, actually, like, getting your clothes clean and, like, taking, like, shaving and stuff, like, affects your overall, like, performance. But it's, like, a noticeable change that happens to York. But, you know, he said he looks fine, so we're good. You know, don't gotta shave yet. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, weirdly specific mechanics in this game. Like, what is inventory? Oh, this is map. Okay. Oh, I guess this is me fully zoomed out, and it still feels like super zoomed in. Okay. So, if you see on the TV in this weird menu, the, like, living, deer head, you also have to manage hunger and, like, tiredness, so, like, sleep. Speaking of hunger, we can, you know, eat this can of pickles we got. Yeah, I think this is, this is a cutscene, I believe.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
And this iconic song from this game. Been hearing
Thank
this
you, Mrs.
often.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Food sounds kind of nice. We're gonna take breakfast.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes.
Polly?
It's delicious, Polly.
What's with this table?
My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
The music is like
Now tell
sending
me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
We know
If
which
you
one.
need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Yeah, of course, York.
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see.
Let's begin.
You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
Clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
The shops, I
Yes,
guess?
actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk
music
Barn
shifts so
convenience
much.
store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up.
Take it
You
easy,
just take it
fellas.
easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Oh, here we go. The infamous magical coffee that can predict things. You ready? You ready for this? You got look at it. Look with interest, everyone.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Now then,
York, what the fuck
let's
is
get
that
going.
smile? Fuck. Also, the little, like, badge just spinning in the background, even during the cutscenes. Amazing. Alright, you all heard the coffee. Look out for someone whose initials are FK. Damn, Polly, do you make enough food considering we're like the only 2 people here? You also serve a buffet style, nothing noteworthy in the menus with the hotel being this big. Not worried about the quality of the food, but I'd opt for junk food any day. Right, Zach? York. Take better care of yourself. So looks like we got, you know, desserts, salad bar, yeah. That's what we were supposed to take from that? Yeah. Yeah. Someone, you know, one of the antagonists, or maybe even the main culprit, has the initials FK. That's what the coffee said. What even is some of this stuff? Pizza, right? Weird ass pasta? Yeah. Have some fantastic coffee and find out what your fortune is today. Right. Should we have more coffee? We're gonna have more coffee. Let's find out our fortune. Outside of, you know, weird initials for characters. Unexpected trouble is coming your way. Our lucky item is a lighter.
There's always trouble heading my way in this job. But I'm always up for a little excitement, too.
Wait, wait, can you do it again multiple times? Is it gonna say the same thing? You will have a lot of fun today. Lucky place, theme park. Nice.
There's no theme park in this town, though.
Oh.
All that good luck is just slipping away. But I think I'll have a thrilling enough time right here anyway.
Right, no, I think we're good. So the coffee's basically like fortune cookies. Somehow. I love it. Yeah, coffee knows everything and can solve all your problems. Okay, let's save after that observation. Oh, it cost me $1. Oh, because it's like a payphone. Oh. Well, you know, good thing I get paid pretty good as an FBI agent? Yeah. What's it say? Check weather. Today's a fine clear day. Perfect day to have a walk. Nice. Get points for checking the weather. Shelves are lined with various goods. Their selection isn't exactly remarkable. May still find something of interest. Right. Alright, I'm heading out, Polly.
Oh, hi.
Need anything, you can find me at the front desk. Sell daily goods to yes. Don't have much, but they may help you out. Coffee comes as a set with breakfast. Well, oh, apparently that was our first safe investigation. Nice. at this. We're making bank. $1,795 today. All we did was drink coffee. Nice. I just saved, so we should be good. Are you guys ready for the next previously on Deadly Premonition? Like, you know, we're watching a TV show. Oh no, not yet. I guess it's at the end of the chapter.
A police car.
Office is open from 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Wow, they literally work a 9 to 5 job.
George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, eh, Zach? Let's take it for a spin. I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car.
I mean...
Values. This town has what the country needs. Values.
I mean, is it that, or
Let's
just
head over
like...
to the sheriff's
there's
department.
like 10 people living here. And no one's up far enough to steal anything. Alright. You see these controls for driving? I have buttons to turn the windshield wipers on and off. And the left and right signals for turning. Also headlights. Though I don't think it ever gets dark. Like, even in nighttime in this game, I don't think it ever gets dark enough that you actually need to turn on the lights. The same goes for, like, the flashlight York has. You technically don't ever need to use it. We can honk the horn, too, you know? Yeah, like, yeah, I also, like, think that. Like, York's just over there, like, talking to himself, and really like, hey, Zach, you hear me? And the townspeople are just standing in the background, silent, like, thinking, like, dude, what the fuck is this dude doing? Like, they all notice it, but, like, don't say anything and just accept that he's weird. Like, you know, just weird FBI agent from the city. Probably all like this. Okay, A's talking. X's headlights. Change view. Accelerate. Brake. Boost. Oh, that's side brake. Left bumper is regular brake and reversing. There's honking. Windshield wipers on. Off. Signal left, signal right. Got it. Got a flare? For what? If I crash this car? Oh, also you have to, so the cars have durability and also gas. So I'll have to like fill up this car at like the gas station. Hold on, let me turn on my blinkers. Gotta be a responsible driver, you know?
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute-long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes.
I gotta turn around.
But that was around the time
Pretty sure
I
I'm
joined the
supposed to
Bureau.
go down that road.
I never have a chance to see it.
I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together.
I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
Right, yeah. Right. I'll be ready to hear, every time you drive the car, more or less, York's gonna talk about movies, so... Get down this way? Good thing, like, barely anyone lives here, because, like, the wide-ass turns I have to make in this car. No good. This is a dead end. Oh, okay. Hold on. God, you're so slow going backwards. Reverse it. Yeah, at least we get some, like, chill music while driving, I guess.
Speaking of 80s movies, one jewel in the rough springs to mind. Deadly Spawn. Do you remember that one, Zach?
Back in '83, directed by Douglas McCown. Right, it was filmed pretty cheap, but still it was pretty good. The monster design with the mouth crammed full of teeth. I loved it.
10 miles per hour,
So
yeah.
many delicious B-movie cliches. Did you know that they made a sequel? But I never got to see the sequel. The rental store didn't have it for some reason. They said the staff for the sequel was totally different from the original. I wonder how the sequel turned out. You know, the monster in that one responded
he's
to
still
sound.
Wait, sounds a lot like the movie Tremors.
I didn't look.
Back
I'm
in
sorry. That's my
89,
bad.
directed by Ron Underwood. Now that was a great role for Kevin Bacon. Masterpiece.
Zach, that one had sequels like crazy. I remember there was a fourth one. I've only seen the first one, though.
That was like the slowest car crash in existence, though. Also, I learned, you know, yeah, I got sirens. I should probably turn that on. Alright, there we go.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
I guess. It sure is, York. Oh yeah, no, all the movies he talks about are real. He brings up, like, real, like movie facts every time you drive. That was still cutscene. Oh my god.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Thomas, I love you. Did you see the way he, like, sprinted over?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay, let me know when things are ready.
There he goes.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna adjust the sound settings a little bit. Gonna turn background music down. 2. And I'm actually gonna turn cutscene volume off. Because I've noticed it's cutscene volume for like while we're playing the game. So like when we're talking to Thomas or like when we first met Emily. Doesn't seem to affect story time with Grandpa. That's just gonna be loud as fuck no matter what I do. So God damn it, York, right? So but like the background music's kinda louder than them talking for the moment, so just change things a little bit. That should be good. That was free advice ever, yeah. So that's where we're supposed to go. There's a kitchen room? Wouldn't this just be like break room? That makes more sense. You can apparently shave at the sink in here. So we're working on the muscles. It says Arnold on it. I wonder if that's the name of the owner. No, take it. We're gonna take it with us.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
York, I don't know. I just live here. Inside your head, more or less. Squirrel keys? Gray squirrel keys. Okay. Anything in the fridge? Turkey sandwich? That looked gross! Yo, what kind of sandwich was that? Hold up. That looked gross. Bodybuilder named Arnold, never heard of him. Yeah, right? Can we look at the sandwich? Do I not have it in my inventory? No, I wanted to look at the sandwich. It looks so gross. Convinced Marcus insane, yeah. Doesn't matter if it's insane or not, as long as he's a good, you know, FBI agent. Office rooms. Can I just wander before going in there? That's what I'm gonna do. Emily, can I talk to you?
Hi.
That's the key. Right, okay, yeah. Really, Emily's too busy to show me around. George?
George, do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan.
Have you been playing Crisis Core?
Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I
Zach,
started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
George, you don't look
my full
unfit.
routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
They put Arnold in brackets.
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will you?
God.
Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay.
Did he really name his dumbbells
I'll keep an eye
after
out for
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone? I mean, we already have it. Can we just hand it over, like, right away? I found Arnold. He was in the break room. I don't know why you didn't find this
George,
sooner.
I found Arnold.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Oh my god.
Oh. Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
This game. The side quests are so weird. I got a trading card.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Dude, look at him go!
He needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
The sting music at the end. Oh my god. I fucking love this game. This is my favorite game. Yeah, I love how, like, insane everything is. It's such a ridiculous game. And those diplomas and trophies, is it really proof of his competence or just a way to show off? Good question. Also got a bunch of guns and, you know, small town. Of course, you have to have your, like, deer heads up in, like, every building.
Zach, look at this. Oh, now this is something special.
Is it?
It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect.
He's
Stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
I like how enamored York is with, like, country town, like, living. Alright, we can leave. Locker room? I'm gonna just, like, go in all the rooms. I'm gonna scope things out. I wanna hear, like, York complain about poor things. Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. Oh, okay. Nothing in the locker. God, the posters. Iron Body. Well, it's just like a bunch of, like, super muscular men. Bruh, all the pictures. It's just a bunch of bodybuilders. Amazing. This is where George spends, like, most of his time. Well-organized storage room, no doubt this is Thomas's work too. Whoever gets to marry him will be spoiled rotten. Pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys. What's with all the squirrel keys? Alright, and then there's like a basement. Yeah, I think that's where all the jail cells are. Thomas. Did I find the key? I don't know. Back? You need to find the key with the southern flying squirrel key holder. Do I get a description of what a southern flying squirrel is? I guess, oh, nothing there. It's the northeastern flying squirrel, right? Nothing. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go, you know, look for more squirrel keys. I guess collect them all and then figure it out. The creaking. That is not what I expected that metal door to sound like. Desk for the warden? Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. Right, yeah. Do they even have anyone in, like, jail at the moment? Oh, a dude. 2 dudes. Oh, I guess... I don't know. If I had to guess, probably people who got a little too drunk at the local bar. Just need to sit here and, you know, get over it. Curvy-tailed flying squirrel. I don't know if they say southern. That one was golden, though. I think all the other ones we found were, like, silver. So maybe that one? Anything in these other cells? Nope. Okay. Oh, shooting range. Striped squirrel keys. That looks more like a chipmunk than a squirrel. Game is what peanut drugs is like. Okay, that's the exits. Is that every room? We've been in there. Storage. Kitchen. Locker room. Uh-huh. Can't go through there. Can't go in that conference room. We've been in the office. pretty more fun than Video Game, yeah. I mean, yeah, I was enjoying the story of Kingdom. It's just, unfortunately, did not like the gameplay elements. Alright, I guess I grabbed every squirrel key. Yes, I think I have. So, I guess we're making a guess as to which one it is. Because none of these said Southern Flying Squirrel. This one, I think, this was the golden one, right? You think it's this one? I'm gonna go with this one. Is it this?
You found the key.
Did I?
That's the right one?
Is it? Is he gonna tell me no?
Yes. A Southern Flying
first try,
Squirrel.
boy!
Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you.
York looks so
Well, Zach, we
pleased.
just got here and we've cracked a big case already.
Oh, cutscene.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year.
She was only 18.
Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want.
Right.
It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Yeah, is it?
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
Thomas.
Mm,
Thomas
that's
cooks.
amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh my.
Agent
Amazing.
Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Alright, okay. Oh. Got it. Wait, 3,000! Oh, that's total funds amount. Look at us! We're slowly getting rich. And we've barely done anything. Yeah, let's save. No, runtime error! No, another premonition. Oh no, did it actually crash? No! Alright, hold on. Let me boot it up real quick. think I can, yeah, this week has been cursed with that, yeah. I never managed to, like, somehow save before it crashed. That'd be amazing.
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Previous Leons. You're so good.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the
nice.
lake.
They did
It's
say
too
it.
far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you.
Nice.
I want to keep an eye on you.
Fair enough.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
Says you.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
But it's only 10. We better get moving.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because you have a badge doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure.
Yeah, it's fine,
Sounds
my
good.
puppy. Show me the way, right? Hold on, I gotta turn the windshield wipers on and then back up. Very slowly. Where's the exit for the police station? So this way. Okay. Check. It like totally like whips you to like around to like a there we go. Like whips your vision all the way around to like the back seat more or less. So I can actually look to see if cars are coming.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely, flying all over the country alone?
I must say I've never felt lonely.
Are you married?
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers. I don't get on very well with women, you might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that at my age. You have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours, right?
George, is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
Alright.
So, Emily,
How do I get
tell me.
downtown?
Is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds
This
of
is a bit
problems.
odd.
Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. Now, that's what I consider to be my duty as the Sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is. The monarch in all his glory. Kind of makes me glad that I wasn't born here.
Did you say something, Agent Morgan?
No, nothing, George. I
Hold
was
on.
just reflecting on a little history.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation.
I guess, oh
Keep your
god.
mind on the matter at hand.
Okay, which
I guess when driving,
right
this
now
is the best I
is
can
driving.
get when it comes to the map. George, weren't you supposed to, like, tell me where to be going? I don't know the town layout. I literally can't hear him. Okay, no, hold on. Is this just... Do I want to be getting to, like, that major road over... this way? And then... Okay. And then leaving? No, I think I just ran a red light. That's fine. I think I'm going the right way. Is he gonna tell me if I'm, like, not? Should I have taken that one road? Oh god. It's like actual driving in, like, places you're unfamiliar with. It's just getting fucking lost. I think I should have taken that other road.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around.
You came here to investigate, right, Zach? Oh, this is the wrong way. I guess I was just checking out, just like fully leaving town. Whoops. Guys, why aren't you telling me which where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, did it point me in the right direction? It did. Okay. So yeah, I guess I was supposed to turn down this large street over here.
Well, we're in the middle of a homicide investigation. Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
He's right, Agent York. You still don't know your way around. Concentrate on driving us to the hospital.
Okay. We can't have a chat. So George told me to, like, drive the speed limit, but what is the speed limit? Alright. We good? Watch this say it, like, took too long or something.
That's a pretty big hospital.
You're
Guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide
where
food
did you get,
poisoning.
like, the FBI, like...
No, it's It's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens. Beyond your understanding, I'm sure.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that it is.
Indeed. And that's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
Right. Sorry, we're just gonna stand out in the rain all day.
Hello, Sheriff.
Frickly Fiona. Just throw her nickname in there.
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Oh.
Besides, that scar on your face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, heinous evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in Greenvale.
I was also gonna say, like, the plot of Fargo. or
Sorry, I
something.
shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world.
Twin Peaks, maybe?
Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
Very plot convenient murder mystery novel. So, in the computer room, she said. Does her last name start with a K? Good question. They didn't give us her last name. Oh, I guess this way?
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so. Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Is it?
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
York, I don't know chess. York, I don't know chess. I have to, okay, well, I have to know with the knight. I think your pawn. Well, we just have to put them in order, but like I have to know which pieces are what. So which one's king and which one's queen? I think this is bishop and this is rook, right? Knight takes a pawn to the queen. King passes rook and meets bishop. So it should be the rook first. 2 is king and 6 is queen, okay. So is it rook, bishop, king? Oh, the game tells me up there. Knight, pawn, queen? What? No. Rip. Rip.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Rook, bishop, queen. Yeah. King. Emily, are you good at chess? Yeah, I know what pieces are what. I'm just like confused about the ordering. You have a little knowledge about chess and nothing. Or am I just supposed to put them in order as they're listed? The king passes the rook and meets the bishop, and then the knight takes the pawn to the queen. Oh my god. It was actually really simple. It was that simple. Never mind.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get Fiona to call Usha up here right now.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being underground, I take it. Simple. Simple.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
Okay. Alright. Save, now that I know, you know, the game will still crash sometimes. Jeez, this hospital is a maze. Hold on. Is there a map? Is there like... Oh, there are stairs, behind me? Oh, here we go. Okay. I was running the right way anyway, I guess. guess not this room. This one? Yeah. Hold on, I gotta, get my agent honor and save again. This will probably lead right into a cutscene, so.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Okay. I like the, pause.
This is Agent
introductions for every
Morgan
character.
from the FBI.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the task.
I see.
Even hard.
Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Look at the music even cuts. Done. George got annoyed.
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
York! This is something to answer his question about being a doctor, right?
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand. Her skull is also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed.
Oh.
Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Oh. She was, ooh. She was cut open while still alive.
Which means?
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally. Cutting out the tongue suggests a very lonely individual. Either that or a truly hardcore sadist. He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. Now, he watches the blood pump from her body as she gradually grew cold. A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like
Asha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor.
Woo!
Criminal profiling is my job.
You're good, man.
You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Oh, that's classic.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
Right. Observe. His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Like you can investigate, look and observe people outside of Anna's corpse. Is George still line of a smile? There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. Right. Shouldn't stare at her for too long. Oh, you think Emily's cute too, huh, York? Trace of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Judging from the impression, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. Object was circular with a relief shaped like a peace mark. She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Well, I know her body's lying on the table. I want to look at her feet. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. Tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump. Okay.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Asha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly,
right?
But I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George, how about you?
I'm very passionate, yes. Especially when it comes to women. But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
You saying her tongue was bit off?
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
You passionate man. That noise.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our old-time all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
Quick.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth.
Let me show you something.
Why do I just have all of these in my pockets?
There you go. Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret. George, Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay. I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here. Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
What?
Huh?
What? Wait, what? Oh my god.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
You told me like you're some kind of like chess legend? What is this? Why? Oh, we're back in like the other world.
Zach, they're here.
Oh, what does it mean? They're here. Oh, even the clock's wigging out. Anna? Okay. Ew. Bullets. That's no matter for, like, the FBI handgun, because it's unlimited ammo. Okay. Well, there she goes. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Nice shot.
Oh, they're all like weird nurses. Man, it really is like Silent Hill. The mirror automatic handgun is an effective anti-bear weapon. Huh.
Great.
Do they keep saying I don't want to die? Kinda
Great.
awkward.
Bullseye.
Okay, I don't think we need to, like, push the stuff. What's in here? Is the bathroom? It says man. The sign. Yes. Got stabilizer. Oh, okay. Is that it? I guess so. Nope, yep,
Yes.
Getting a little too close. I hear women crying.
Next shot. Bullseye. Amazing. Bullseye.
Okay. Oh, there are quite a few of you.
Great.
So we can go in right there. OP, the operation room? Okay, actually pushing this is There we go. Can move these boxes out of the way. So I need to go this way. What is this? Locked. So I'm guessing I need a key card? Yeah, alright. No, hold on, just a moment. Map. How's your stats looking? I'm up. He's a little bit hungry. Do I have any snacks? Coffee with milk makes it hard to become sleepy for a short while and covers a little tiredness. Sweet sugar candy covers a little bit of health. Right? Hunger, sorry. Sugar donuts will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Yeah, sure. We're a cop. Let's eat a donut. Ooh, coffee black. So now we have more coffee. It's covered with a white cloth. What should we do, Zach? It's, I don't know, it's moving. It's a little concerning. I guess look underneath. Ooh, spooky. Keycard for central building. Oh.
Nice shot. Amazing.
Oh, another one.
Bullseye.
Okay, got the key cards. We can open this door now. Oh, right, right. Probably gotta right here. Yeah, there we go. All right, not the noise I was expecting. The door to be open. Save again. Stabilizer, okay. Mission knife. Lollipop. Medium first aid kit, okay. Give me a lot of things. Is something gonna happen? Let's go through that door.
Bullseye. Good shot. Bullseye.
Nope. Yep, grab the bandages quick. See, there's a trail of blood at the wall. Anna?
Here! Over here!
Okay. What?
Yes. Bullseye.
Oh Oh, I do not like how they like shuffle like that towards you. Got a bunch of agent honor. Whatever that means. Whatever it's for. What are, what's with these? Can't, like, aim down at them. I guess, I mean, the gun has unlimited ammo. Fucking knows it is. Ah! Oh, no, no! Oh! Where'd you even come from? York! Get up! Pete normal worm. Why? Why is that in there? So all that time shooting those boxes to get a worm? Should I like be using like a first aid kit or something? I do have a bunch of like the small ones. Medium kit? Okay. What is it? His hands aren't even really on the keyboard. Oh, okay. This game is great. It's so weird. Got it. Okay, key to entrance. Nice. Oh, well, I guess I'm not leaving yet. I'm sorry, do they have guns?
Huh?
George, did you like not hear them this entire time? Okay, shotgun shells, nice. I don't have a shotgun. Oh, come on. There we go. But wait for them to, like, fully disappear. To, like, walk where they fell.
Yes.
What new? What I find? What? Oh, I guess we're just back to like the
Agent
normal
Morgan,
world.
if you're so desperate, then why not smoke two at once?
Good lecture.
Who's that old man?
That's Harry. Harry Stewart. One of the bigger problems around here. His father started up the lumber trade and founded this town.
Oh.
But he's a weird one, as I'm sure you can see. Always dressed like that, never speaking to the townsfolk. And just FYI, he owns almost the entire town. Not that that makes any difference. So long as I'm around, he won't be getting away with any funny business.
Right. We don't have to worry about him. His initials aren't FK. Mysterious capitalist. Okay.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, haste won't lead you to what you seek. Keep your eyes focused on your footing as we speak. So says Mr. Stewart.
Okay.
Nice to meet you too. How did you know my name?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, information desires you, just as you desire information too. So says Mr. Stewart.
Why
Harry,
talking riddles?
Stop trying to get in our way. Keep this up, and even you'll have to answer to the law.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, with each rain our town goes mad. To our disdain, unpreventable. So sad. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning.
Then we shall depart, Mr. Francis York Morgan.
Alright.
That's how he always is. Always spouting that nonsense. Don't give it any thought. It's all gibberish.
Emily here. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, thank you, Thomas. Agent York, we've contacted the first witnesses to the crime scene. You can interview them where they found the dead body.
Excellent. I was just about to ask if you could take me there.
Right, yeah. Just looking at food options. Could have lunatic book shrimp on pizza? Yeah, what the heck? That is, like, really weird. Nice. Yes, save. There it is! The cursed turkey sandwich! Yo, what is that? Why does it look so gross? It does not look like turkey.
The body was found in the Greenvale Forest Park. That's west from here, and too far to walk.
A forest park?
It's the pride of the town. It has a beautiful trail leading to a viewing site over Velvet Falls.
That does sound fantastic. Show me the sights.
That may have to wait. We promised to be there by 1800 to interview the first witnesses to the crime scene.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we better get going then. We got like 7 hours to get there though, Emily. It's fine. You could have shown me the sights.
Agent Morgan, if I could just give you a friendly warning.
Are you really upset about me taking over the case? I have the authority approved by the FBI to assume command. I understand you don't like it, but you will follow my orders.
I'm not disputing FBI authority, but this is our town. You won't get far alone, and you gain nothing by antagonizing me.
It's part of my personality. I just do things my way.
Antagonize people?
I can take you off the case if you wish.
Stop it, you two. We need to solve this case, not bicker among ourselves.
Getting like us. It's like watching after 2 kids. Oh, I'm like low on gas. Guys? Oh, that's windshield wipers. Guys, is there like a gas station nearby? There's a trading card.
Anna's body was discovered
It's
by
at
the
the
woodsman
hospital.
Jim
I can
Green,
connect that.
along with his 2 grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
What were they doing in the forest?
Just their daily routine. They found Anna's body during a morning walk.
So you've talked to them already?
Not officially. Not yet.
Not yet? Are you out of your mind? You haven't interviewed them yet?
Agent York, that tone is hardly appropriate. We were given orders to wait for you to arrive.
Orders by who?
A man called Abrams from the FBI.
Robert, is it? Good old Bob Abrams. I did tell him to stay out of it. It's always tough to have a meddling boss, huh, Zach?
I thought you knew, Agent Morgan. Don't worry about it. We may not have taken official statements, but we got all the information we need. I can fill you in right now if you'd like.
Thanks, George, but that won't be necessary. I want to hear the details from the witnesses themselves, firsthand.
I just can't believe that the children had to witness the crime scene. They may be traumatized. You'd better do this carefully.
Don't tell me you get nervous talking to children, Emily.
Not at all. That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean?
Just forget it.
Right, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna assume I want to take a left here. Can you hear York when he's talking to Zach? I say assume no unless, like, the characters state so. Oh, and the map up. Car did not notice, was not paying attention.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking?
What?
Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go
conversation.
get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
I'm going, I think, the right way. Hopefully. I need a gas station. That 38% gas. I feel like this is leading out of town. Again. Oh yeah, it definitely is. I gotta turn around. Well, I'll just let the game turn me around. Hold on, I'm gonna get out of the car. I'm gonna look at, like, the actual map. Oh, let's, like, zoom down whatever this is.
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, we only have until 1800 to talk with the witnesses to the crime scene, okay?
Wait, get out of the car, just, like, they're gone? Oh. I didn't want that. How do I... Okay, so I need to go all the way back. Is there a gas station in town? Anywhere. So, hold on. So I'm out here. I'm gonna take this long road back in. Then take a left. This large road. It's all the way out here? Dude, where the fuck even is that? It's a long winding ass road that goes around the lake. You don't get there from there. It goes up this way. There's a tunnel, maybe? Dude, the fuck? Hey, hold on. I also gotta, like, where's the gas station? I mean, I still have the car. It's just I need a gas station. Wait, are these the, like, icons for the map? Oh god, did the game crash? It's yelling at me again about things. Oh no. It did. Deadly Premonition, why? Alright, hold on. Well, there you go. That's actually a benefit for me. I can start from my save and go the right way. Yeah, we're gonna need, like, a crash counter. Probably. How many times did the game crash before, like, we actually got to finish Deadly Premonition? Alright.
Previously during the investigation.
Oh, right.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff.
Can I skip that? Yeah, we've seen that, like, twice already, you know? You don't need another previously on.
The body was found in the Greenville.
Okay, we skip this too. So, right. Let me look at the map ahead of time. So we're out here at the hospital. Go down this road. I guess along the lake. Through this tunnel. Through town, sort of. Like the outskirts, maybe. Down another road. Okay. I'm gonna have to look at the map like a lot. Like, this is like a long distance to go. If the game constantly crashes in one place, usually smoking fixes it. Yeah, we don't have it crashing in like the same place. It's just happens every once in a while.
Agent Morgan.
Even with the mods I have installed to like fix the crashing. It's just, you know, a notoriously bad PC port. The Steam guide where I got like the mod pack and stuff also warned that, you know, it's not a 100% fix, so save regularly.
Anna's body was discovered by the woodsman Jim Green.
That's a dead end, so we want to go left. Right, yeah. Alright, am I supposed to go down this road? I think so. Go down this road. And then, yeah, turn here. Go down this. Go out this way? Across the bridge? Where did the marker for the forest go on the map? Wait, hold on. Bro, Gabe. Okay. It's all the way over there, so... Oh god, the map got flipped when I did that. I think I want to go through town. Nope. Yeah. Cars are hungry at me. It's fine. I'm gonna turn around. Alright. Look again. So, the fourth road on the right. Is that where I'm gonna go out? Yes. Okay. So fourth on the right, and then stick right. I think yeah, just keep following this. So, yeah, it's that road, okay. So where am I now? Oh, jeez. I'm over this way? Right here, okay. So, across the bridge. Take a left, and then another left? This is as convoluted as, like, actual driving in, like, places you're not
Agent
familiar
Morgan,
with.
how much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right. Let's head over to the forest park.
Oh, okay, guys. I wanted to chat a little bit. Okay, hold on. Is there a gas station off to the right? Hold on. There is? I need gas. Fast travel you get as a side quest reward. Wow. That would be the case. Hey, what's up? This isn't awkward at all.
You from out of town? I ain't seen you here before.
Jack the Raging Bull.
I'm Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent.
Bro, his hair.
I'm investigating the death of Anna Graham.
Do you have any info on Anna or any suspicious individuals?
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
Ow.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
Shut it. If you're a customer, act like one and shut the mouth. Huh?
I don't talk with customers. Wow. I would like to refuel the car, please. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I need to get information from Jack. Oh, immediate. Alright. We'll save that for another time. Damn it. It's like, am I gonna hit the pole or not? I did. But it gave me, like, did it give me points or deduct? Alright. We wanna go... Actually, we can go straight and then take a left, right? Yeah. I didn't use the road, did I? God, I'm not paying attention. No, we're fine. This is upcoming one. Okay.
Agent Morgan, how much longer do you want to keep talking? Maybe we should cut the chit-chat and go get our official statements.
George is right.
Bruh.
Let's head over to the forest park.
George, I want to make friends. Why are you so against talking to me? Then, is it this road or the next one? Oh, that road's a dead end, so just keep going straight. And off to the right. Okay. Wow, people just like, they're as bad at driving as I am. Just cutting each other off like all the time. Amazing. Yeah, your cousin said anything in 5 minutes. Let's cut the chit chat. Right. George just, like, you know, really doesn't like small talk. Which is a shame, because, you know, York likes to talk about movies. And we can learn some really interesting movie facts. Okay. Hold on. Is it this road? It is. Hit the brakes! You know what, just cut through the grass, fuck it. No one's gonna mind. It's fine. So their daily, like, routine is, like, walking in this park. How far away do they live from the park? Because, like, if it's back in town with everyone else, that is a long-ass walk. Like, jeez. Just driving here has been, like, a chore. Well, the thing is I ended up watching Twin Peaks, like, after I learned about this game. I just, I heard about it, I saw, like, some other people playing it, and I was just like, this game is so wacky and weird. I love it. I want to play it. So I, got it on, like, PS3 originally, and played to it fully there, and then, like, years back when I first started streaming and stuff, try to play it, and then unfortunately encountered the game crashing bug in, like, chapter 9 where it, like, can't bypass that on PC without already having, like, a save file or, like, the proper mods installed, so and I just ended my playthrough there. Now I'm back. You know, hopefully to, like, fully play through this game this time on stream, because I do really like it. Right, I'm gonna have the cutscene? Yeah.
Is this government land?
No, it's private. Owned by Harry.
This whole area?
He owns, like, most of the town, York.
That's right. I'm sure I mentioned that he owns pretty much the whole town.
He used the money left by his father to buy up most of the town. Many town residents live on his land.
Zach, did you hear that? This entire park. A rich man's personal playground. These country rich folk are amazing.
Right.
It all looks very well kept, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me.
And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Alright.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body?
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream.
Right,
We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
I mean, not really.
Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my god.
York.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
They're sitting. Okay. Alright, York.
Now then,
Crash is
Isaac,
still up fix.
Isaiah,
Is that a,
Tell
like,
me.
just base game, though, or even
What
with,
did you
like,
find here?
Anna,
the
she was
mods?
so pretty.
She had a red dress on.
Her hair was shining.
Bright gold hair.
There were lots of animals around her.
Squirrels, weasels, and a snake. A real snake.
Right,
We didn't know until then.
But we know now.
Anna was the fairy of the forest.
Oh.
She was a goddess.
She smiled when she saw us.
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaac. Isaiah. She was a fairy.
Oh.
A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Oh, okay. That was it.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too. So, what happened here?
Right, profiling.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Right, yeah. But it's like a flash of light, and all of a sudden York has this little, rain poncho on. Hold on. Missing piece of pinheel shoe. Why was that in a bird's nest? In a tree? Yeah, I'm gonna say profiling for like when we have all the clues. Picture of a vest with holes. Oh, I can't go back here? Okay. There's stuff this way, though. Can of pickles. Nice. Also, why is it a can of pickles and not, like, a jar of pickles? I don't think I've ever seen canned pickles before. New training card. Havana. Nice. Like how I shot that and he flew up like this way. He's putting up all these wooden barricades out here too. Like, chip with rusted metal dust. Two bent pieces of grass. Oh, it looks like a footprint? That's what it looked like. Canned sauerkraut before, which is somehow even more suspicious. Yeah, that sounds like
I haven't
super
seen one
sketchy.
of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. Sicko.
Your face.
Down. And disgusting.
This also doesn't feel like
George, you
appropriate
certainly have a
music
vivid
for
imagination.
this.
An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
I guess. Is it wrong?
What was his name again? That Hollywood producer. That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach. Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion. Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
What? Why do I gotta figure it out? Praying? That's what it looks like.
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unknown subject offered prayers to Anna's body. Its bitten out tongue and massive body wound. Once dead, Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I
Not a
should
whole
think
lot.
most of them have at least one pair.
Never mind. Currently everyone.
I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Alright, so we have, I guess, our first suspect, which is, or at least one of our suspects, which is Diana, who runs the art gallery, apparently. I'm gonna see if there's another cutscene after this end of the chapter bit, and then I'm actually gonna be ending stream early today. There is
The
cutscene.
lumber mill is pretty far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this. I will say this, though, George.
And then also,
Profiling is a risky business. Of course, if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks.
Yeah,
All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Right, yeah. Pause. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit hungry, and also, Logan sent me a text to be getting home from work early today, so ending stream early because of both of those. But yeah, man, I love Deadly Premonition so much. This game is so much fun. Oh, I love how weird it is. Can't wait to, you know, have you guys see, you know, the conclusion to this weird murder mystery Twin Peaks like game. Yeah, it's not like random at parts, but like it's like the gameplay is all over the place and weird, but like in a good way, like it's fun. And then like the story plays out, you know, like you're watching like a crime drama on TV. Like even with the like in between chapters, the previously on Deadly Premonition stuff they do. It's like we're playing through, you know, like Twin Peaks, the TV show, more or less. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, we'll be playing through more of this next week. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on stream and talking in chat. I always appreciate it. If you miss a stream, know that I keep all the streams up on Twitch. I think, I don't know how long, like, old streams last for me on Twitch, because, you know, I'm not an affiliate or partner or anything. But I have, like, Amazon Prime, which I think increases how long they stay. I think last time I looked, all my, like, playthroughs of, like, my streams of, like, Dead Space from, like, January are still up on Twitch. So, you know, if you ever miss a stream, you can watch them there, or, you know, you can go over to my YouTube channel, because I export all my streams and stuff to there as well, in case you guys, miss stream and, want to watch stuff. But yeah, thanks again guys for hanging out, and I hope you all have a good weekend.